Hi there, welcome to the Tent News, where the truth comes to light and the stories everyone is talking about are brought straight to you. From shocking confessions and viral social media moments to real life mysteries and trending drama, this is the place where we uncover it all. Now, please watch this video first, and I will be back with the rest of my commentary.
If you still think that South Africans are xenophobic, listen to these statistics and tell me if you are being fair. Because I did a thorough research to count how many foreign prisoners we have in South Africa and how many foreign prisoners are there in different African countries. And you will see that what is happening here is not tolerated anywhere in Africa. Ghana has 995 foreign prisoners. Kenya has 360 foreign prisoners. Egypt, 1,200 foreign prisoners. Nigeria, the people who are causing problems everywhere, they only have 245 foreign prisoners. Zimbabwe, 591. Mozambique, 330. Lesotho is a no-nonsense country. Because there is the hangpal there, the death sentence. They only have 23 foreign prisoners. Botswana, 524. Swaziland, 270. Namibia, 465. Guess how many we have here in South Africa? 25,585 criminals in South Africa. Foreign criminals. They came all the way from wherever they came from to come here and commit crime. You know, my mother has a business. She was robbed 3 times. My brother stopped working there because they were coming and they were shooting people there. And then they took his wallet and it had an inscription of his name and surname. And then the police found that wallet in another crime scene. It means these people are committing crime everywhere. And guess who was the person that was found with that wallet? Alfonso from Mozambique. Now, must we be afraid in our own country because of people who are going to pull the xenophobic card? You know, Mr. Groenewald, the Minister of Correctional Services, was suggesting that we bring back the corporal punishment because our prisons are overcrowded. But do you know how much it costs to feed one prisoner per day, to give that person 3 plates, to give them water and electricity, to pay someone to cook for them, for 25,000 people? It's millions and millions per day, while our people are suffering and poor. Matthew chapter 15, verse 21 to 28. Listen to how Jesus treated the Samaritan woman because she was not a Jew. She came to Jesus asking for healing, saying, "My daughter is sick." Jesus said, "I am only sent unto the lost sheep of Israel. I cannot take the children's bread and cast it unto the dogs." So now Jesus is saying, how do I take something that belongs to the children and give it to a neighbor while the children are hungry? Charity begins at home. You feed your own first. When your own are full and satisfied, then you can think of someone else. But you cannot come and expect us to feed people while our people are still hungry. Then the Samaritan woman said to Jesus, "Even the dogs, they come and eat the crumbs that fell from the master's table. But you cannot take the crumbs and give them to the children while the neighbor comes and eats from the table." That doesn't make sense. It is not right. It is not fair. Luke chapter 3, verse 11. John, he says, "If you have 2 cloaks, give to the one who doesn't have. Do the same with your food as well. But if you have nothing, what can you do?" South Africans are crying, we don't have jobs. Our prisons are overcrowded. How are we going to help our neighbors? We are not selfish. We are just being realistic. Charity begins at home. I hope you will stop saying people are xenophobic when they exercise their rights. Because your countries are very strict on foreigners. That's why people are not playing there. People who come to South Africa, they come only to steal. You know, a lot of people have been coming to South Africa, and we had no problem for the longest time. We had our democracy in 1994. We were not fighting with foreigners. This thing started recently because it is now getting out of hand. We can see that the borders that we have opened for people are now being taken advantage of. And then we have to put a stop to this. And without hard feelings, people should not complain. They should understand that what is happening to us is not tolerated anywhere in the world. Khotso ayibelele na.
A man has taken to social media to share a message about foreign prisoners we have in South Africa. And guys, when I say I am shocked, I mean this, because he compared with other countries as well, like Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Ghana, like all those countries. And guess what? South Africa is the highest one, the highest country that have got so many foreign prisoners. And he actually raised a very important question, Oguti. Important message to say, you know what, ne? These foreign prisoners, they're being fed every day. They bath every day. Like they're actually being taken care of every day, and that's millions are going out every day. You can just imagine. And I really do understand his point. Yes, I do understand his point when he says we have been too kind for way too long now, and that's just it. He's just concerned about the statistic of these foreign nationals, prisoners in the country. Because trust me, all these other countries, they are just less than 1,000. And then here comes South Africa with over 25,000 foreign prisoners. So can you just imagine? Anyway, please comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think about this?